All right, it is December 31st, 2020, New Year's Eve. At first I tried to make this video. I was thinking about, oh yeah, what my new year gonna be like. Then I thought, it might be better if I tried to recap what my year was like. This what I've done this year, and I think I've accomplished a good amount of things this year. Personally, I feel like this has probably been one of the best years for me. Uh, 21. I turned 21. I could start drinking. I could start doing all that stuff. Uh, I'm starting to, plan. Hmm, Sorry, that's just a light on like my camera. But I'm starting to plan out vacations. Starting to think about stuff like that. How I can make another trip. I'm doing shit. I don't have I lost my annoying ass roommate. That was a huge win. I'm not gonna lie. Lost that. Great. Um, I started doing my Twitch. My Twitch got to 53 follows. I met my goal. Starting next year, I should probably be an affiliate in there. I should start, I don't know, making some kind of money off of it. Probably not gonna be crap, but it just feels good. I get to talk to people and stuff on a hangout. I get to play video games and talk to people, and some people, they say, yo, can I play with you? I get to make those random connections, have some fun. It's pretty cool. um what did I do this year? I went through 3 semesters this year. I did spring, summer, and fall this year. I got through the spring semester. That was like January to like May. I honestly don't even remember too much from that semester. I'm just happy I did it. And then I did a summer semester. I had 9 credit hours. I had one course. I did uh three credit hour courses. So I had to take a Python coding course. I had to take a psychology course, and I had to take an economics course, all of which was like, the Python course wasn't too bad because it was a 7 week course. And I felt like doing that course I was actually able to learn comfortably and at like a decent speed, because um 7 weeks is not bad. 7 week, I think it was 7 or 8 weeks. But 7 weeks was not bad. The other courses, horrible. It was I had a 3 week psychology course. It was a bunch of reading, bunch of stuff I had to get done at this, like, deadline. It was a 16-week course jam packed into 3 weeks. Um, my economics course was something similar. It was a 16-week course slammed into like 4 weeks. And if you look back, I talked about it at the end of the summer. I talked about it during the summer, how I was just stressed, how I didn't have any money, how on top of not having money, I had 3 classes just just slamming down on me all of the time. And it was a stressful thing. And making it through that, it just made me, I was so happy to make it through that. I was happy to make it through this semester too. And I'm going into like um what will be my last full semester. But I do technically have a summer semester if I want to graduate, because I did pick up a second major. And but even still, like, I'm pretty happy about that. So I wouldn't expect my 2 degrees until till August. But even still, uh that's great. If anybody didn't know, I double major in statistics, and then I major in general economics, which is, I don't know, I think those are pretty solid. I really love math, and economics is meh, it's okay to me. It's important to understand the how money moves and how the economy works. I think that's an important thing that everybody should have a little bit of knowledge on. Um, yeah, it was a pretty good week. I mean, I feel like I did week year. I feel like I did a lot of personal growing. I feel like I've mentally matured. I feel like I'm in a better place. I know a little bit more patience. I feel like I'm much wiser now that I made it out of this year. it's been horrible for a lot of people. And don't get me wrong, like with the pandemic and everything, I've had my share of like letdowns. I couldn't see my friends as much as I wanted to. I stuck inside more, and I couldn't really, hang out. Couldn't do too much, and then on top of that, I was stuck with. For a good part of the year, I was stuck being around people that I honestly didn't enjoy, and to this, I mean, if I had to say anything, I'd say I hate them. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I was just stuck around them. I was stuck around them. I was stuck around them. I was stuck around them. One of those maturity things is the fact that I said, you know what? I'm not forcing myself to be around people I don't like anymore. And I was doing that surely because they were like in the area. That was it. They're like my girlfriend's like roommates and shit, and she likes hanging out with them. She calls them her friends or whatever. But I don't like them, and I'm glad I didn't have to be around them and shit. And just growing up mentally and saying like, no, I'm not gonna keep doing this to myself. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing it. It was loads off. Like I'm telling you, I enjoy myself. I can't wait to move out because I don't really like living in where I'm living at. But it's been a year. It's been some ups and stuff, but I definitely made it through. I passed all my classes. How'd I do on my classes? I got 2 A's and 2 C's, and then I took a class at a community college. I got a B. Of course, the grade does not transfer; only the credits do. That's how my school works. So I think this semester I got like a 2.9 or something, which is honestly my lowest GPA. I still got like a 3.3 overall, but yeah, I lowered my GPA a little bit, but I'm getting that senioritis. Like at this point, I don't care. I just want to graduate. I've been working and stressing myself out and all this stuff, and it's just so good to finally not have to work a job, get up, do this, find hours in a day to work a job, go to school, and then try to like have a social life. It's just that shit eats away at you, honestly. So that's why, like, if you ask me about my life, I've quit a lot of jobs because when they start to interfere with my education, I just can't. I cannot rationalize doing it because I a lot of problems that people suffer from is they put short-term gains over long-term growth. So personally, I'm one where I said I'm not gonna do that. I stopped. What I'm looking forward into in the next year is I'm looking forward to graduating. I plan on passing every class and being out of there. Worst case scenario, I graduate in December of 2021, but I will be graduating next year. I will not let myself be stopped. My goal towards the end of the year. This is my realistic goal. I plan on having at least $10,000 saved by the end of the year, but I would love to have $20,000 saved by the end of the year. And other than that, I made myself a New Year's resolution. I plan on eating healthy. That bullshit, But I'm getting a pet in New Year's. I'm going to get either a cat or a dog. I would. I don't know. I really love dogs, but cats are also nice and they're little less high maintenance and stuff. So that'll be nice. Yeah, and damn, where was I at? I was talking about next year. I was talking about my goals. Talking about getting a pet. Damn, lost my train of thought. But anyways, as of next year goes, I'm looking forward to next year. I think next year is one of those years where I really move into adulthood. Oh, I remember. Oh, if you like plants, get something called a blooming table. I'm getting one. It looks like really nice, and I think it'll be like one of those things that would just like really make a room pop. Like it looks really good. But yeah, I'm getting one of those, a blooming table. They look great. Um yeah, can't wait to move out of my current apartment. It's garbage ass and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a lot better without my other roommate there because that was, oh my god. Like if I ever see him, talk to him, I have to give him like a full conversation about himself just off the bullshit. But yeah, I've had a I've had a good year. I've had a good year, and I'm hoping that next year is great. And I'm hoping for a great year for everybody else who had to endure this year, who didn't have it as good, or as me, or like people who really had to suffer, lost your job, you had to go through any of that stuff. It was a crap year, but next year, I'm hoping everybody has a better year next year, and I know that you know realistically, not everybody in the world is going to succeed, but next year I hope it's the year that you succeed. And if you watch this, thank you. But yeah, do your thing. Um, and a piece of advice, man, if you save $300 a month for starting in your early 20s, you'd have over $1 million by the time that you're 60. So, yep, great. All right, I'm out of here. Fucking be great, I guess. See ya.